I'm used to be Wes. I'm used to my friends calling me Wes for short, even at work. But we're also known as Arclad and Baby Lady 08 if you see our separate channels. My loving sweetheart here had this crazy idea about doing a bit of a video talking about just a few things, about 5 things what we miss about each other whenever we're apart. Because I mean, it'd be nice if we was together like all the time, but you know.
Sadly, with our relationship, it can't be all the time.
Yeah, I know it's always.
At the moment, though.
Yeah, being here for 3 weeks, that's gonna be a lot of time we have together.
Start of it.
So, yeah. So how does this work? Is it one each of us? Okay. Why don't you go first then? What's one thing that you miss being apart from me?
Someone to hold me close at night.
Yeah, my one's kind of similar to it. I always miss being able to, hug you and kiss you. Because I know how always keeping you safe, as you say. So what else?
The way that you hold your hand out when you're going to hold my hand.
Yeah. I always miss being able to, try to treat you whenever we go somewhere, like if we're going out to dinner. Oh, speaking of...
It's not this one, it's next one.
It's going to be a separate
Just so that'll be, there's 2 tags we're going to do. There's this
2 tags
one
we're going to do,
and
we're going to do
another
one more, so...
So when it's uploaded, we'll link them together.
But yeah, I always miss being able to treat you when I can. Whether it's taking you shopping, because I know how much you like to shop, so...
He's already made a promise anyway yesterday.
So what else?
You random singing in the car.
Singing? Really?
Yeah, so you just start belting something out.
I suppose,
But it's made for some of the best memories. Nothing else matters.
Oh yes.
That would just random.
That wonderful.
It's just taking it to another level.
That's just the thing about it is it's always one of those songs that's just always stuck with me. I mean, it stuck with me a lot before I even met her.
Yeah.
So
it's become one of our options.
I've always enjoyed whenever we get a chance when we're together to go out and explore different places together, seeing some of the sights. Whenever we can. I'm hoping in the near future that we'd probably get to do more than just maybe out in Carolina. Maybe we could go to. Well, we've already seen some sites. Well, last time we was together, we went to York, went to France.
Yeah,
Got to see a lot of places. I always enjoyed
London.
that. Yeah, London too.
Nice.
It was great overall.
What do you mean overall? There's nothing wrong with the April trip.
No.
Nothing that we could have said.
Well, let's just say it has its ups and downs.
Oh.
Not
Forget the downs.
Yeah, exactly. So what else?
You cheeky little grin that you give me when you want something. And you can't deny it.
Cheeky grin. Well, I wonder why that is. Oh, wait a minute. It's probably because of your constant teasing, even though it makes me laugh.
Well, yeah. So is that your next one? You just jumped ahead.
You just linked it together. I mean, it's so odd.
Okay. So my last one. One of that two. Yeah, the last one is the way you smile at me when I say I love you, and then usually the soft little kiss you gave me that usually follows it. That was like the longest one.
Yeah. You know what? It's actually not too far off. Just being able to make you happy in general whenever I can. Just
Give me a sweetheart.
I always try to get that on your face. Sorry.
It's alright.
So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. I know it seems a little bit short, but it's sweet nonetheless.
Tagging.
Tagging, yes. Who do you want to tag, babe?
Okay, let's start on ones that are on YouTube. Because it'll be like two YouTube probably responses and one Facebook response. So, the two that you're tagging from YouTube.
Well, I don't know very many that have actually, many long distance relationships that have actually met in real life. What's it? They haven't met.
I'm more likely to do it.
Okay. Well, actually, even if it's long distance, they miss each other. Okay,
Exactly.
it's fair game. It's fair game.
Exactly.
Okay. In that case, how about Canisskye and Phantom Savage for one? Tag you for that, because I notice how sometimes the only way you can communicate when you're not on Skype is through Twitter, because one's always busy aside from the other. I mean, I've seen that in person because I follow them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one I tag, and another I'll tag is let's see, what about Sonic Fan and Sonic Fan 39 and Kazami 777. That's another one. I know one's always constantly usually busy, even though they've had plenty of opportunities to talk. It's just, I know sometimes it's I wonder how often does they actually get a chance to talk alone. Occasionally.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? What do you think we should tag?
Well, I want to tag my good friend Lauren and her partner Simon.
Okay.
See if they'll do it.
Yeah, fair enough. And I think that's about it for this little tag video here. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed, and look forward to the next tag video we do.
We just said that the idea for this came from Lucy and Kaylin, who
yes,
long distance.
yeah,
also
that's one that
big up to them because they're
follows.
also together right now.
Mm-hmm.
That Lucy flew over on the same day I did. So, girls, hope you have a nice time. Love you both.
All right, we're out of here. See you next video.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.